We're joined once again by Chris Broussard, but Skip, let me start with you. What's your take on the Warriors' attitude right now?
As you guys know, I've long been a Steph Curry fan, back to the days we used to debate before the draft, Steph versus Blake Griffin. But Steph Curry is starting to test my fandom with his look-at-me hot-dogging and his social media, dare I say, antics, and with his denials that that was just an accident, that I liked that Bleacher Report about LeBron and the Cavs struggling. And I know Golden State wiped out my Spurs the other night in San Antonio after my Spurs jumped out to a 29-7 lead, including 15-0, just blew them off the floor, just annihilated and humiliated my Spurs. But they are starting to feel real full of themselves. They are starting to front run and disrespect opponents, which they completely disrespected the Wizards last night. And I don't know why, because Steve Kerr is better than that. They're all better than that.
Nope.
I guess not. Maybe not. Maybe not Draymond. He has to shoot a three so he can get his triple-double late in the game. Way to go. Impressed. But you know what? I haven't been very impressed with Steph Curry in the last two playoff runs because he has not lived up to his MVP status in the playoffs either year, because Iguodala was the MVP, obviously, of the one that they won.
Should he have been?
Yeah, absolutely. You thought he should? No?
And I don't want to cut you. I want you to finish, but it is this notion, this myth, this narrative that Steph Curry was terrible in the 2015 finals is ridiculous. He averaged 26 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. In the last 3 games where they won 3 straight, remember? Yeah. He averaged 29 points on 49% shooting.
But when did the series flip?
When he had 37 that, I think it was 37.
Steve Kerr had the guts to insert Iguodala into the starting lineup.
They weren't even guarding Iguodala.
Okay, but who did Iguodala guard? It was LeBron James, and he did a really good job.
But LeBron still put up big numbers. And
35 and 13.
I'm not denying Iguodala was critical. He played a great role, but he was a role player. Steph drove the bus. And it was for him not even get a vote.
He really struggled against Dellavedova in the
How
first
do you
3
struggle
games?
averaging 26 points
Well,
over 40%
LeBron should have been
shooting?
the MVP. But here's
MVP of a loss?
Yeah, it happened. Jerry West did it.
That was just, they didn't know what they were doing. That was the first time they voted for finals.
Olajuwon got the MOP too also on the loss. But we'll go back. We'll debate that another day. Skip, this is who
I don't know about Olajuwon win.
MOP in the finals. Not the NBA finals. I'm talking about college.
MOP,
most outstanding player. That's what they call it.
All right.
Come on, Chris.
No, I know, but I'm just like, okay, college. That's different.
Skip.
So you gonna kill the Warriors too?
No, I don't got a problem with it.
Okay, I'm with you.
I don't got no problem with it. Listen, hold on. Why are you paying Scotty Brooks $7 million a year, Skip? It's his job to keep the Warriors from scoring. It's his job. You're out there on the court. You guard the guy. You don't want Draymond to get a triple-double? Guard him, box him out, play your man so he can't get rebounds, he can't get assists. You don't want Steph Curry to try to get 50? He's on the court with 42? Guard him.
Preach.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do.
Well, good. You'll get over it.
I hate hearing professional athletes complain. They running up the score. They dunking on us.
Yeah,
when
but there are ways to run it up and ways not to run
really?
it up.
Where's that written?
Run it up.
Where's that written at?
You know what I do, Skip?
Good.
Skip.
Run it up.
Skip. This is what I do.
We'll see you in the conference finals.
When I see Skip.
That's where this is coming from.
You
know your boys don't want none of it. Look, this is the intro.
My boys have the best road record in basketball, just for the record.
But all they got to do is home serve at home.
Are we done?
Go ahead.
With Steph's swag, I see going at LeBron or the Cavs on Instagram, okay? That is good. Maybe, look, even though he was great in the finals 2 years ago, he hasn't been the same stuff. He wasn't last year in the playoffs. Now, maybe it was injury, but he hasn't had this attitude either. I like this. When they come at you, you got to go with them. And maybe he's turning over a new leaf and saying that.
Just own it. Don't talk about it was an accident. I don't even know. First of all, I don't even know how to like. How do you like something?
It is possible, though, to accident. Like AJ, our producer, was telling me, it's possible. I'm not.
They put man on the moon. Anything is possible.
It's slightly less difficult.
Yeah, I doubt
to do that.
Think about this. You got to come to something on the internet, and then, like Joy said, you got to double tap it. So he just happened to come across that, read it, and like, oh.
This is the thing that happens. It's not unheard of
It
to
is
accidentally
possible.
like something.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't
Wait a second. I've never accidentally liked anything because I don't think I've ever liked anything.
exactly.
period.
Yeah.
The question is this, and I definitely want your guys' opinion. Now, when Kevin Durant comes back,
Steph gonna be lead
how
dog.
much of it is it a?
You gotta let Steph be lead dog.
Well, I agree, but Durant, I think, needs to fit in. Don't have them adjust to you. You adjust to them. What do you think? You think it's
our
going to be
only
a
hope.
problem?
Why did I tweet the other night at the end of the blowout in San Antonio? Hurry back, Kevin Durant. Seriously.
Hold on,
My only shot.
How do you get blown out after you have a lead by 20? How is that possible?
Well, you facing the best team in the league. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's you lost the rest of the game 103-69 at home. That's not a good sign. I said it. Didn't I come right in here and say it the next
But
day?
stop being petty. Steph.
Okay.
See, Steph Curry, he said this was an accident because he doesn't want people to change their opinions of him. Oh, Steph's so cute. You see him bring his daughter to the press conference. He's married and they take all these pictures. Steph Curry got some dog in him too, and I like it.
Yeah.
So, like LeBron sent them cookies out, that wasn't no accident. You like cookies too, don't you? Cupcakes.
Yes, I like cookies and cupcakes.
Yeah.
But
This is good.
LeBron.
Steph should just own it.
That's all I'm saying.
But
Because
nobody ever
LeBron's
owns it.
being petty.
LeBron didn't own it, though.
LeBron what?
When they had the stepping over Steph and Clay at his Halloween party?
Oh, we were
They
just
didn't
cookies.
own that.
We were just cookies, man.
Did he own the cookies?
We gotta. Oh, you don't have cookies at Halloween party?
but did
for
he
your
own-
kids? They're for the kids. Girl Scout cookies.
You like that?
I bought a case of Girl Scout cookies. Skip, I like cookies.
You know what the truth is? You on this show are the chief petty officer.